হ্যালো আসসালামু আলাইকুম, ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য ডেইলি ব্লগ উইথ সোহান। আজকে যে বিষয়টা নিয়ে কথা বলবো খুবই মজার একটা বিষয়। বেসিক্যালি আমার কথা বলবো না, আরেকজনের কথা বলবো। ইটস অ্যাকচুয়ালি আ স্পিচ দ্যাট আই এম গোয়িং টু প্রেজেন্ট টু ইউ given by Al Pacino's character in Scent of a Woman. Scent of a Woman মুভিটা যারা দেখছো জানো যে লাস্টে খুবই জোস, খুবই মোটিভেটিং অ্যান্ড আপলিফটিং একটা স্পিচ আছে। সো এটা যখন আমি প্রথমবার শুনেছি, I was really in a dark place and I felt like I really needed to hear that speech. এবং তারপরে আমি ওটা কিছু অংশ পারি আর কি। সো I'd like to give you the demonstration. এখন যেটা হয়, একটু মুভি প্রিটেক্সটা বলি যে চার্লি নামের একটা ছেলে থাকে, তার ফ্রেন্ডরা প্রিন্সিপালের সাথে বেয়াদবি করছে। সো কিন্তু প্রিন্সিপাল জানে না কারা করছে। সো প্রিন্সিপাল জানে যে চার্লি দেখছে। সো এখন চার্লিকে জাজ প্যানেলের সামনে বসায়, স্কুলের কমিটির সামনে বসায়, সব স্টুডেন্টের সামনে বসায়, বলা হচ্ছে যে তুমি বলো ওরা কারা। And then চার্লির পাশে আছে Mr. Al Pacino's character, Mr. Slade, and Mr. Slade tries to defend Charlie. If you haven't watched the movie, do watch it. It's amazing. So then what happens is the headmaster, Mr. Trask, সে বলে যে Charlie, you have one last opportunity to speak up. Charlie বলতেছে না, আমি বলতে পারবো না, I'm sorry. বলছে না, বলো কে তোমার ফ্রেন্ড কারা করছে। And then Mr. Al Pacino goes something like this. Mr. Sams doesn't want it. He doesn't need to be labeled still worthy of being a bared man. What the hell is that? What is your motto here? Boys, inform on your classmates, save your hide, anything short of that, we're gonna burn you at the stake? Well, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay. Now here's Charlie facing the fire, and there's George hiding in Big Daddy's pocket. And what are you doing? You're gonna reward George and destroy Charlie. And the headmaster goes, thank you, Mr. Slade. Are you finished? Oh, I'm just getting warmed up here. I don't know who went to this place. William Howard Taft, William Jennings Bride, William Tell, whoever, their spirit is dead if they ever had one. You're building a rat ship here, a vessel for seagoing snitches. And if you think you're preparing these minnows for manhood, well, you better think again, because I say you are killing the very spirit this institution proclaims it instills. What a sham. What kind of a show are you guys putting on here today? I mean, the only class in this act is sitting next to me, and I can tell you, this boy's soul is intact. It's non-negotiable. You know how I know? Someone here offered to buy him. Only Charlie here wasn't selling. And at this, Mr. Trask gets very agitated, and he's like, that's it, Mr. Slade, you're out of order. Out of order? Who do you think you're talking to? I've been around, you know. If I were the man I was 5 years ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place. Ada. Who the hell you think you're talking to? I've been around, you know. There was a time I could see, and I have seen boys young like these, younger than these, their arms torn out, their legs ripped off. But I can tell you, there is nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. There's no prosthetics of that. You think you're sending this splendid foot soldier back home to Oregon with his tail between his legs, but I say you are executing his soul. And everybody's silent, right? And then he says, and Harry, Jimmy, Trent, wherever you are out there, fuck you too. Now, things get really agitated around here, and then Mr. Pacino finishes it like this. Now, I have come to the crossroads of my life. I always knew what the right path was. Without exception, I knew it. But I never took it. You know why? It was too damn hard. Now here's Charlie. He has chosen a path. It's the right path. It's a path made of principles that leads to character. You hold this boy's futures in your hands, committee. Allow him to go on his journey. Embrace it. It's gonna make you proud one day, I promise you. And that's the entire speech. I made a few mistakes here and there. I'm gonna do it one more time. Do you think I should do it one more time? I think I should. But after the last night's vlog where I talked about bhool and being okay with your bhool and being a bit humble and saying, okay, I do have humility and I actually have to go to office, like I'm gonna get late if I take more time. So I'm at a dilemma. Perfection or execution? Because if I don't upload now, I don't finish now, and if I go for another take, a lot of things are going to start in a domino effect and it's not going to work out. So here's it. Thank you very much for watching it. Maybe one day I'll do another fresh take, but for now, this was just to demonstrate you that if you have remembered or memorized certain phrases, I've memorized this entire speech almost, like 90% of it was correct. But you can just start with small phrases, small tiny bits and phrases, things like I'll see you when I see you, or a lot of things. I'll make an episode on that as well. Thank you very much for watching this. It's a long video, I know. I hope you guys like this and let me know how it was. I'm not really happy with the way I did it. I could have done it better, but for now it's good enough. It gets approved by me and that's fine. Thank you all very much. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, I love this.